Hello. কি অবস্থা সবার, কি অবস্থা? যারা যারা নিউ আছেন স্ট্রিমটাকে লাইক করে দিয়েন, অ্যান্ড আমার চ্যানেলে নিউ হয়ে থাকলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন। সবাই লাইক অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়েন। টু লাইক অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব। কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান কমেন্ট করেন।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Seedorf. He is through here. Now this could be a chance.
Let's go. What a save, man.
And he's there
Nice
to get it
save,
away.
bro. What a save.
Ronaldinho. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo.
কি সেভ দিল এটা?
And it's Damian. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Maldini goes direct. And it's Kaka. Ronaldinho!
What the heck? যারা যারা নিউ আছেন সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন, আর স্ট্রিমটাকে একটু করে লাইক করে দেন। আর কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান তাহলে কমেন্ট করুন, ম্যাচ শেষে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো।
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. So it is still 0-0. Xavi Alonso, Rummenigge, he's away! Well read, nice interception. Almost half an hour in now. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Get there. Nice interception. His positioning was... And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's an...
What?
Oh, he's really...
কি সমস্যা হইলো?
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Maybe ঠিক হইছে. Hi, hello.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Amir, কি অবস্থা? হালা? How are you?
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this
If
or,
you
or
new
push
here,
on with the opposition.
please
Now
do
forced to
subscribe and like the stream.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Seedorf. Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And no, that was never going to make it. And there is the half-time whistle.
If you interested play with me friendly, do comment after the match. I play with you friendly.
I
Don't
thought that
worry.
was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive.
And
You still
everyone
have to
like the
approach this
stream
like it's
and
0-0.
subscribe for our channel.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kaka!
Disconnected. Why, man?
It's right from the top draw. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now
One
let's
shot,
see
one
who's
goal.
got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal
Let's go, Neymar.
standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Swings in, up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He won't be happy with that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Rumi,
Has a shot!
every ball he saved. How?
Somehow.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Kaka. Shot,
Goal.
surely! Really well taken goal.
Nice. Very nice, very nice.
Well and truly
Fucking shit
turned
game.
on its head. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get it.
Real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of
Nothing
at
to
least
say,
one of them count.
nothing to say about this game. Very frustrating. He took two shots and two goal.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Neymar. Number 11.
Christian Abiati.
Rummenigge. Number 23.
Nice GK.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
On the field. Number 9. Mbappe. Gullit. Number
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, chance for a
Sir!
Equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
This their second corner of the game. Gullit with the short one. Mbappe is onto this. And now a sudden chance to counter.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Van de Ven. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Saliba. And he's running through. Decent chance!
You motherfuckers, take your ass.
Taken with style. We thought it was
Fuck
over.
you.
It's all square once more. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of stuff.
And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us...
Everyone, if you new here, please subscribe our channel and do like the stream and like the stream. যারা যারা নতুন আছেন প্লিজ স্ট্রিমটাকে লাইক করে দেন এন্ড চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়েন। যারা যারা নিউ আছেন চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে পাশে থাকুন এন্ড স্ট্রিমটাকে একটি করে লাইক করে দিয়েন। আর কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান কমেন্ট করুন, ম্যাচ শেষে এখনই ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে পারবো, সমস্যা নেই, ম্যাচ ক্যান্সেল করে। স্ট্রিমটাকে লাইক করে দেন আর চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Let's go. Manchester City versus Barcelona.
And we're underway.
Chouameni
Well, Fabio
to
Cannavaro may
Nesta,
not be
Nesta
a
to
giant in
Maldini,
physical terms, Jim, but his
Maldini,
reputation,
Nesta,
his presence
Nesta
are
to
as
Van
imposing as they
Dijk.
come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air.
Goes for a shot! Marvellous
This is
goal!
my fault.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
And this is your fault.
Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Nah,
For me,
bro.
now they can
এই জায়গায় না।
go one better, possibly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Forward tracking back like that,
এই যে
always appreciated
ভ্যান
by the
ডাইকে
crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's picked it! They would have... And again!
নাইস সেভ ম্যান।
And he was there to get a vital
বাট
touch.
এটা ইন্টারসেপ্ট করার কথা, কিন্তু ইন্টারসেপ্ট করানো না কি লিগে কইতে পারলাম না। অপোনেন্ট কি লিনো নাকি নেট গেছে গা, অপোনেন্টের কে জানে। স্টিম তো মেবি ঠিকই আছে আমার। স্ট্রিম অল গুড, আমার নেট ঠিক আছে, মেবি অপোনেন্টের নেট গেছে গা। কেউ যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান কমেন্ট করুন, এখনই কোড দিচ্ছি। হ্যাঁ, অপোনেন্ট গুড অপোনেন্ট, হ্যাঁ 9000 রে, গুড অপো। হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো, কি অবস্থা সবার? স্ট্রিমে নিউ হয়ে থাকলে স্ট্রিমটিকে লাইক করে দেন অ্যান্ড চ্যানেলটিকে একটু করে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে যান। If you new here, please do subscribe and like the stream.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
If you interested play with me friendly, do comment. After this match I play with you friendly.
Massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward,
And
you
do
know,
you
if
need
required.
any
Which has
help
come to be expected from
about
players in that
eFootball?
position
I
now,
am
but
here
at the
available
time, of course, it was
for
revolutionary.
you.
Absolutely was.
Just tell me.
Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
What a save!
Schlotterbeck
I
gets
think
it clear.
I'm thinking that is goal, but unbelievable save. Who is the goalkeeper? Oh man, this Patao goalkeeper. How can he save that? ব্রো চ্যানেলে নিউ হয়ে থাকলে চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন এন্ড স্ট্রিমটাকে লাইক করে দিয়েন প্লিজ।
Now
Let's go Ronaldo.
Big header! Firm header just off target.
He
What
did
a
so
head,
well there. It's just a
Ronaldo.
shame about the accuracy.
Nobody stop that
Eze
that show
powering
heading.
forward here.
Sorry.
Oh, now here's an
For
interesting
fumbling.
matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
No.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
No, wrong
The
pass.
most
Why I
accurate
play
pass.
wrong pass?
Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. So we're still where we started right now. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! Goal!
What a fake
by
shot, man.
Leverkusen! That is so good, such sharp skills.
Very
and such a delicious
good goal.
finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
He
regroup.
play quick counter or position
And
game? I
it's
don't
Neymar,
understand.
looking for options for movement. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for
Mickey
what's to
Bandarban.
come.
Olise, Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
My player playing
Xavi
so
Alonso,
bad.
searching pass he's played there.
So bad.
Carvajal.
Very bad.
Now it's Olise. Plays a sharp little
Nice,
ball
nice,
here.
nice. Rummenigge.
Oh, well measured. Rummenigge. Can he finish?
Nice.
It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see
Bro,
who's got
channel
what
new
it
হয়ে
takes
থাকলে
to
সাবস্ক্রাইব
seize the
করে দিয়েন
initiative from here.
and
The movement
স্ট্রিমটাকে
so
একটু করে লাইক
precise.
করে দিয়েন
The
সবাই।
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
ভাই এই
Any
পোলায়
strong opinions
কি
on the
ফেক
first
শটটা
half?
মারলো
Well, I
আমার।
don't think either side will have
এই
too much to
long ball
complain
counter-এ
about or
খেলতেছে,
worry
কো।
about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second
সুন্দর
half.
একটা ফেক শট মাইরা গোল দিছে।
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Manchester United really do like their
আর
passes
গেম
from deep,
প্রেডিক্ট
Peter.
করতে
Making
পারতাছি
good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a
Unpredictable.
system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
মানে উড়াদুরা এখন যাইতালে চলে
Jarring
বলটা
tackle, but
কি করবো?
apparently nothing wrong with it.
খাইলেছি গোল
And he's managed to get free.
Oh,
ওরে সেভ কি সেভ রে ভাই
And that's what you call
আরে শালার ভিতরে
inspired
ভালো
goalkeeping.
ফিক শট
Really
মারতাছে
anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really
এই
well
যে
and
এই
stopped
যে
it.
Eze driving forwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration
খেলার
of
লগে
being
জিতাটা
denied a clear
মুশকিল হয়ে
opportunity,
যেতেছে
but it had to be done.
মানে খেলাটা ভালো খেলতাছে অনেক ভালো খেলতাছে প্রেডিক্ট করতে পারতাছি না
He's
পাস
having a good
প্লাস
look here.
And
Fake
it's no
shot martase,
surprise
সুন্দর
to see
সুন্দর
who's taking responsibility here.
Neymar. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7, Cristiano.
He's having a shot!
Number 23.
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Number 18.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now.
Mbappe. Number
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 6, Vitinha. The attendance in this
Hazard.
match was 71,000.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
এই যে মানে আমি বুঝতেছি না আমার কি প্লেয়ারে কি খায় নাই নাকি আজকে
Oh, super shoots! Well, keep trying, and eventually... Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Goulet. Crunching tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great ball, and he's in here.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that is expertly dealt with.
মোবাইল ল্যাগ দিতেছে প্রচুর গরম হয়েছে অনেক কালকাতে এসি সাইডা স্ট্রিম করতে হইব বুঝা গেছে
And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well,
Now Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Taken back almost at once. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. So that's it. It is all over.
এসিটা সাইডা লই নাই তো
Terrific
মোবাইল
response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire.
This is the last match. I'm lost. How? How? Joking, man. Just joke. Let's go. Don't play today.